care anymore, and that, well, you know, I want to cry right now, but for some reason my body is not letting me, which is fine. And also, and I also I actually created a fake YouTube channel him and impersonating him. But once I realized, like after a week, I realized it was wrong. I realized it was wrong. Like a few days, oh, up to a week, like 7 days. I pretty much just stopped doing that. I stopped posting mainly because I knew it was wrong. I knew that part was absolutely wrong, like completely wrong, and I knew I shouldn't have ever have done that, and I did anyway, and like a few weeks after after I and after I created that channel, he found it and got angry at me for actually creating that channel and actually using one of his photos that he didn't approve of me using, and he didn't want me using any of them, and it kind of, it actually made me feel bad because I forgot, like I accidentally forgot to delete it before he found it, and it caused a huge misunderstanding, a huge misunderstanding that, well, it was a huge misunderstanding, and I never meant for any of it to go this far, and and by doing that, it actually only made things worse than what they were before, and I never intended to actually hurt him. I meant hurt him. And I never intended to actually impersonate him. I was just so upset that I actually created that account because I was upset. And of course, I care about him. And of course, I love him very much. I love him very, very much. And I never intended to do anything that would hurt him. I never meant to do that. I never did. It just, my actions just came out wrong because I was just upset. I was upset because, also mainly because I thought I had lost him, and, well, I thought I had lost someone that actually appreciated me, that someone that I could actually talk to. I thought that he, I had thought that I had lost him, and that I didn't didn't know what to do. I was just really upset. I was just really upset about it. And also because I didn't understand or know why he didn't come to my 16th birthday party either. So and and also I just wanted him to know that I never meant to hurt him, and I understand why he stopped talking to me, and I understand why he and I completely understand why he blocked me on Facebook multiple times, and I understand why he actually why he doesn't want to talk to me anymore, and I should have never have constantly bothered him, and I feel bad. I feel very bad for what happened, and I escalated things way too far, and I shouldn't have. I should have just stopped, and I and I'm just truly I'm just I never meant for any of this to happen ever. And I'm sorry. I'm only gonna say that one time, and yeah. Also, hopefully one day you'll want to talk to me. He will want to talk to me again, and I just want him to know that I love him very much, and I'm hoping one day me and Logan can get back together and actually hopefully understand. I'm hoping that one day he will want to talk to me again and let me know how he really feels and why he didn't come to my 16th birthday party. Hopefully. And that I will always love him no matter what happens, and I will always care about him, and that I want to be with Logan for the rest of my life. And I've always had a crush on him, and I've always cared about him no matter what, and I've had a crush on him since I was 13 years old, pretty much. Ever since I was 13. And I've always cared about him no matter what. I've always cared about him. And I wanted to understand him. And I wanted to have someone to always talk to, like at least have someone to talk talk to and to be close to and to be with for the rest of my life. And I was hoping that would be him because I have a feeling that we were made for each other and that we were meant to be together, no matter what life throws at us. And I appreciate the fact that I just appreciate it that he's taking the time to actually process all of this, and I'm hoping one day that he will actually want to talk to me again and just tell me how he really feels, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I didn't cry. Well, I wanted to cry, but I didn't. Because I wanted to keep my emotions in check. Just for now. And so, yeah. If you know what I mean. And I'm not joking around. I did sincerely want to cry. I just didn't for the camera. Because I just felt like it would be best that I didn't cry. But yeah. That is all I actually wanted to say. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. And please like and subscribe, comment down if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!